In this tutorial, we will look at how you can use document chat and commenting to check in with students while they're working on projects. All right, so in this case, I'm in my class team. I'm going to navigate to the files area where my students are working on group projects. I'm going into the group projects folder, and I'm going to dig into group 1 here. And one thing I want you to notice is that you'll see the file name, and then off to the right, you'll see the modified status. You'll notice that this was modified about a minute ago. And so this tells me that the student is in there and they just recently worked on the document. And so they're likely still in there. Nonetheless, I'm going to open up the document and take a look at their progress. So when the document loads, I'm going to notice here up at the top, well, here you go. I'm already getting a notification. While you were away, changes were made by Brian Dvorak. Show detailed changes. So I could go into that, but I can also now see up here, look at this. Brian Dvorak is editing slide 1. And then over here at the left where you see slide 1 thumbnail, you see BD on there. That tells me that this student is actually on slide 1 in here now working on it. So one of the things I could do is I could start commenting, or I could start an instant chat. So the way the commenting works is you're going to click right here on comments, and that will open up a pane at the right. And as I review the work, I'm going through here and I see on the second slide that, it looks like it was a good start, but they need some more details about the sun here. So I'm going to click on the comments, and then I'm going to click new to give them a new comment here for feedback. So I might say, please consider adding more information about the sun here. And I'll click send. And so when the student comes into their work, let me close that, they're going to see this little icon in the corner of their slide. So this tells them that I've left them a comment. They can click on that. My comment is revealed off to the right, rather than having me type on their slide itself. And this is stored here until they decide to clear it away. So they can delete the thread to just clear that away. The other thing I can do as the instructor, or the students can start this on their own, is a conversation. So I can click conversation up here. And now this is meant for a real-time synchronous back and forth conversation. And I can click enter to send that away. Now let's flip back to the student view and we'll see how this looks. So here I am, I'm the student working on this particular slide, and I can see that my teacher is actually here as well. My teacher's on slide 2, I'm on slide 1. And so I can jump down to slide 2, and there it is. There is the teacher comment right there. I can reply to my teacher and work through those comments. In terms of the chat, and I could see that the teacher is trying to chat with me. And again, I can start this real-time chat as well. And we can flip back now to the teacher view, and there's the reply on the chat. So some great tools in here for checking in with the student, either asynchronously or synchronously if they happen to be in the document when you go in. And this is helpful for the student. Giving them real-time feedback as they're working is going to be much helpful than giving them feedback way after the fact, after they've submitted the document. This is a really powerful way to check in with them during their work.